You're here. You're ready. Welcome to my world.
How's it going, everybody? This is I'm Ghost of Sparta. I'm here with another great review for you guys, or should I say fantastic review. Just want to let you guys see this Max Factory Figma action figure series 346 Rem from ReZero, starting life in another world. Just before we jump into this great review, I just want to go over some announcements. I do have a series in the works of how to become a collector, where to purchase these imported figures, because I know there's a lot of people that are looking for the information on where to get these figures, and I know these figures are hard to obtain, or no one knows where to get them, because like I said before in previous videos, I'll link a couple of my previous videos below. I'll even put on a playlist in the description so you guys can see some of my older videos and some of the new ones that just came out in the last couple of weeks, so look forward to those. But these figures, you can't just go to Target, you can't go to Walmart, you can't go to like a mom and pop toy store, and you know, rest in peace Toys R Us. You know, I mean, you could find some of these at Toys R Us, but it wasn't, you know, they didn't have a big collection of them that you could go get. So I'm gonna show you guys places, I'm gonna give you guys information on where to pick up these figures. So if you're new to this channel, please like, please subscribe, and remember to hit the bell icon so that way you won't miss these fantastic reviews, and you also get, you know, notifications on when a new series or review would come up by hitting that bell icon. So another quick announcement as well is that yes, I'm going to try to keep doing these videos weekly, so you can see these videos I'm going to do every Saturday. That's what I'm trying to focus on right now. If it's like pretty much on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, there'll be a video out every week. If you guys have any questions, please leave me comments below. I would love to hear from all my fans out there. And also, I'm trying to get this video to 100 likes. If you guys can help me out with that, it would be great. You know, spread this video out to all your friends, because I'm trying to spread collector and action figure love out there to everybody, you know, because I know there's a lot of people that love these figures, they love to display them. So stay tuned for the series that's coming up. And so let's get right into this review. Alrighty, so we have Rem out of her cardboard box prison. Let's see how tall she stands. About 5 inches, maybe 5 1/8, with the little top of her little barrette, or whatever girls call that thing that's in their hair. Pretty sure all the weebs know. That's you, Eric. I know it's you. So, if you guys like reviews, check back in the description. I'll have other playlists of reviews from me. Also, I'll put cards periodically through the video, so that way you guys can click on those and check out other reviews that I've done. So let's take a look at this figure's paint and articulation before we get into the accessories. So we have Rem here looking gorgeous. This is a very gorgeous figure. The paint looks done very nicely. I mean, it's a flat black. There's a little bit of gloss. I mean, you could tell by the way the light's reflecting on the white. This is all rubber, so it's movable, so that way she can kick out, because you know, she does do some action in this anime. From what I'm seeing here, there's not that much that I can complain about the paint. I see one little spot right here, nothing too crazy. So let's take a look at the joints. The one for her head is kind of weird. To swap the faces is also just as easy as a SH Figuarts. You just pop off the hair, pop off the face, then you can see the joint. I've seen this kind of joint in a few figures. It's kind of weird that they have to put it like, I guess, kitty corner, like that in the hair, so that way it sits down, because like, if not, you can make it look like she has a really long neck. This is just a normal ball peg. No, not a ball peg, sorry, a swivel, a ball hinge, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's a ball hinge. So we have a ball hinge here, so that's how you get most of the rotation out of it. You can also get a nice little lean with that extra joint. Let's put this back on because this is just creeping me out. Snaps back in, bam. Okay, so we got that. The neck, is the neck on a joint? No, the neck doesn't move. We have a full rotation of the arm. The little pleats here, or part of the costume of the maid outfit, kind of hinder the full rotation, but they are rubber, so it doesn't, you know, you can get it to move. And also they have the ruffles in certain locations, so that way it works very well. There's a bicep swivel here. We have a single jointed elbow, which gets the job done. And then we have a wrist peg here, and that's how you swap the hands, and you get a full rotation, and you get a nice little hinge too. There is a diaphragm joint. You get 360 degrees. You can, so how far she goes down, far she can pull up, so you can get some good dramatic range. Also for the head, to look down, that's how she looks down, to look up. So she gets good range of motion there. Is there a hip swivel? There is a hip, but you're not gonna be able to see it unless you lift up the skirt. Yay, she has panties. So there you go. You can see there is a swivel underneath there, and you're able to rotate her hips as needed. So the pretty much the skirt of the maid outfit covers it all. There, let's see, there's also a calf swivel, not a calf, excuse me, thigh swivel there, you know, and what's good is the knee highs or the thigh highs actually cover up the joint, so you don't get to see it. So that's pretty inventive there. You got a single jointed knee, which gets you a little bit more than 90, which is great. We have a ankle swivel here, ankle hinge, and no ankle rocker, which is disappointing. No toe hinge as well. So the articulation is good. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of different poses, dramatic poses, dynamic poses from this figure because of all the accessories that are in there. So let's take a look at the accessories, and we will be right back. Alrighty, so we're back. So you get a total of 3 faces. I also put the little bang piece because if you could see, it actually has the horn on it when she transforms into her devil form or demon form. So you can see this is the first face that was on her. She has a nice little gleam to the left, smile. There's the face that was on her in the package, just a nice little mute face. She's kind of sad, you know, mouth kind of puckered up. The paint on the eyes are beautiful, man. It's very fantastic paint on there. Then we have her smiling kind of demonic face here, where she's kind of cringing smile. It's like a and you can see that the eyes are different as well because she transformed. So we have 3 faces in total with another bang piece that you'll see. If you stay through the rest of the review, I'll have pictures of poses you can get this figure in as well, so let's stay tuned for that. Let's see how many hands you get with this figure. Alright, so we're back. So you can see Figma gives us a nice little holder for all the individual hands here. So it holds a whole total of 8 hands. So you can see right here on the top, it has a nice little wave hand or some kind of gesture. It has a nice, we have a nice closed fist hand there. We also have 2 gripping hands. So when she holds her weapon that comes in the figure's package, and we flip this around, she has 2 of these hands here with them open. Those are to hold the tray. There's a tray in here. She also has a slightly open hand as well. She has a pointing finger as well, and then there's 2 fisted hands that came with her in the package. So there's that. Let me just get the other accessory here so we can just go straight into it. So here's the hard plastic part of the mace. This is interchangeable because the actual mace comes like a chain. This is a legit chain. I mean, obviously it's probably not a good quality chain. I mean, this, if I were to pull on it hard enough, I'm pretty sure I could break it, but it has that. There's a hole on the mace, and the paint on this mace is great. This is the details. Wow, this is great. You can see right here, there is like a little hole, so you can use the stand that's provided and, you know, get a nice little pose out of that. Like I said, if you guys wait till the end, there will be some pictures, also some b-roll of what this figure could do while posing. You can see the handle here looks really good, very detailed. You can see all the different paint on there. So this is interchangeable like I was mentioning, so you can just pull this little piece off, stick this in here, and then you can have her like if she was about to swing it. So that's how that works there. So the other accessory that's in here is the little tray she gets. She gets a nice little brown tray Let me get that for you, as you can hear the crazy amount of noise. So she gets a nice little tray. I mean, she is a maid after all, so if you can find, you know, the appropriate size of glasses or maybe plates with food on it, you can have a nice little, you know, like if she's bringing food. So it's just a nice little piece of plastic with some mold on it. It's molded so that way it looks like a plate or a carrying tray for food. So that's it with the accessories. Let's go back to the figure. Okay, we have Rem there holding the plate. Like I said, it's a really neat accessory. The hand balances it very well. You can actually use the sleeve of her maid outfit to help with that. So I give this review a very fantastic review. I mean, the amount of accessories you get, the amount of other extras like the little hand holder, you know, so it holds all the hands. There's also a plastic bag to hold all your accessories. There's a stand. There's even a weapon piece, you know, extra parts of the costume. I mean, they could have easily want to milk, you know, the collectors and sell that stuff separately, you know, have a different figure where she's transformed, but they give you pretty much everything you need to be able to display this figure in either as the maid or as her transformed self. So it's a very great figure. I recommend it. So thank you guys again. Please remember to hit the like button. I want to get this video to 100 likes. Please subscribe as well, and make sure to hit the bell icon. Like I said, I have that new series coming up where I'm going to talk about being a collector. I'm going to visit certain locations where you can pick up these figures, and maybe even talk to some manufacturers out there or other sellers out there online. That way they can give out their information to you guys, and you guys can be able to buy these figures yourself. I mean, obviously you can buy them online if you search them, but some people might not want to do that. Some people might want to go find them themselves, or they don't know where to search online for them. So stay tuned for that, guys. Like I said, hit that bell icon so you won't miss that. Like, I'm gonna be doing weekly videos, you know, every weekend, Saturday or Sunday there will be a new video up, and you know, stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, and enjoy this awesome, fantastic, beautiful B-roll.